his annoyance.
Yes! Now they just scoop. Yeah. Wow. Nice. Yes! Invoke Despair lethal. Let's go. What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and today we are playing GRIXIS Midrange. This is the best deck in the format, and it's Tier 0 Saturday today. So I hope you're in for a nice Tier 0 action and see if we can take down the best of one ladder with GRIXIS Midrange. There's not much to say about this deck. Every card in this deck is good. It's just an amalgamation of all the best cards in Standard. Cut down, make disappear to counter the spells, go for the throat and Abrade to kill stuff, Tenacious Underdog for card advantage and a 3-2 body, Siphon Insight's card advantage, Bloodtithe Harvester is literally what does this card not do, Reckoner Bankbuster, awesome of course, Graveyard Trespasser, awesome, Fable the Mirror Breaker, that card's in every single deck ever, Brotherhood's End, you gotta deal with the soldiers and the mono red, I guess. Corpse Appraiser, very good. Sheoldred, insane. Sorin the Mirthless, card advantage, and flyers, what more could you want? And Invoke Despair, of course, you know how good that card is. There's an island, there's a swamp underneath my face. I don't even need to explain this deck for Xander's Lounge. You see the lands, you just know this is Tier 0. It's the best deck in the format. It won Worlds. Here's our sideboard if you play best of 3. Let's get into some matches. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Standard best of 1 content from me. And let's get into the matches. And it all starts right now. Is this how it feels to play good decks? I don't know if this is how it feels to play good decks, but these are a lot of good cards. Why am I playing any blue or red cards? We have all black cards and they're all amazing. Why are we not playing mono black? I don't understand. Trespasser. There's something about turn 2 Underdog, turn 3 Trespasser that's just impossible for opponents to deal with. That's 2 Argoth Sanctum of Natures and Jund. Phyrexian Dragon Engine. That's a double striker? I can't go for a throat it. Interesting. Three mana 2/2 double strikes, no joke. This can make a 2/2 bear as a sorcery speed. And then it can also make Titania Gaia Incarnate. Riveteer's Charm, goodbye Sheoldred. Nice knowing you. That's a good one. Except for this Dragon Engine is holding the fort until they get back into the game. Stop holding the fort 2/2 double striker. I want a removal spell for you. I have cut down in my deck somewhere. Another Riveteer's Charm, maybe? Unleash the Inferno. You're gonna try to kill my Fable. How dare they? How about we say they don't kill my Fable because they don't do excess damage to my 2/2. Get wrecked, opponent. My Fable stays alive. I would like to not use literally every single black source that I have, please. Thank you.
No cost is too great to quell thy people's savagery. Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
Hopefully there's no more of these. At least they can't kill my Sorin and Fable with Unleash the Inferno. Because it only does 2 excess damage to Sorin, which isn't 3 for the 3 mana value of Fable. The only problem for us is going to be like next turn if they cast a Titan of Industry. Another Riveteer's Charm? Well, goodbye Sorin. It was nice knowing you. And Titania. Okay, am I going to lose to this card? It looks like it. Are they actually going to get the freaking Titania off on me? Whenever a land is put in the graveyard to gain 2 life, beginning of your upkeep, there are 4 more lands in the graveyard. Please don't tell me there's 4 lands in the graveyard. There's 0 lands in the grave. Well, that's not going to happen for a while. Do I want to keep this blood token, or do I want to draw a card? I should probably keep the blood token so I can kill Titania. Maybe I shouldn't have even cast this Bloodtithe, because now they can kill it. But I guess if they kill Bloodtithe, I'd rather them kill Bloodtithe than kill Reflection. I don't really want to kill Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Unleash the Inferno. Oh my goodness. That means they're also going to kill Reflection. That's not nice. And if I kill Dragon Engine, then bring it back and draw 3. Which means I'm going to do this. Opponent has a lot of value. Double Riveteers, double Unleash the Inferno. And I'm drawing lands. Oh my goodness, opponent is cracked. Okay, that's good. But not really. You can kill Dragon Engine, but then they can just bring it back. I draw a card. Benki B? I'll take a Benki B. That's actually a really good blocker right now. Wow, and a Fable. Oh, they are drawing hot fire right now. They can't attack. I guess they could attack with this. I have to let that go through. I guess I'm just taking for a turn for a while. Because I can't afford to let that go to the grave unless I can exile it. Go for the throat. Alright, that's fine. At least our Bankbuster is holding the Titania back. And everything else, honestly. Well, I guess they didn't want to use the Harvester on my Harvester. So I guess I do have to kill this Harvester now. I need the Harvester to crew the Bankbuster. Alright, that's fine. Please don't discard a land. Crap! If they get one more land in the graveyard, they can transform the Titania. Actually, I hope they draw a land. Perfect. Gain 2 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, there are 4 more lands in your graveyard you both own and control. Oh, 4 lands. It's only 3 lands. Another Bloodtithe. My goodness, opponent. Opponent is on fire. Can I get a Brotherhood's End? If I had one more mana, I'd be more comfortable with this. The problem is I don't have a mana. I can get a mana off this, though. Invoke Despair? Wow, I didn't even get a mana. Invoke Despair doesn't even do much. And I have to kill this. And I have to make a 2/2 and mill 3 cards. They milled a land, so that's 4 lands for them. So I have to kill Reflection and I have to kill Titania. Now I guess it's time to kill this thing. Alright, here's the drawing Brotherhood's End. Nope. Invoke Despair? Okay, this kills Reflection. It kills Reflection guaranteed. And then I have to go for a throat for the Voice of Gaia. I just have to hope to not die. Oh, wow, they got rid of it. Whoa, okay. Get rid of one more creature than I thought I would get rid of. Alright, so let's not. So we could either take damage off the Go for the Throat and go to 6, or we can draw a card off Bankbuster, make the token, play the island, and then go for the Throat with the island and the treasure. That would mean we can't crew with the Bankbuster. So we could crew with the Bankbuster to block. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to their turn. Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that. Because then we'd have to tap it anyway, and we would, like, die. We have to go for the Throat now. And then forego the draw on this. And then we could die if they have a cut down. Not really, because we can just crew in response. Just kidding. This game is super hard. They've had so many good cards against us really early game. Double Riveteer's Charm, double Amnesty Inferno, and then just kept drawing Fables and Bloodtithes. They played that land. Yo, Adam, thanks for the sub. 14 months. Hermit Druid and Luris. Another Titania. Okay. I keep having to draw removal spells. This is annoying. Corpse Appraiser. Ooh, this exiles the Phyrexian Dragon Engine, and that can draw some removal spell. Perfect. Now all we need is a removal spell. Abrade? That doesn't work. Yes, it does. I should have just taken the Bloodtithe, actually, now that I think about it. Abrade here. Draw a card here. Do this, make a treasure, or a blood. Here. Keep the land for the Fable. We're doing it. They have nothing in before they top deck Titan of Industry. Perfect. They're making bears. Oh, wait. That keeps making a bear. Oh, they can keep doing that. Wow, I thought, for some reason, I thought it sacrificed. They just do that over and over again? That's pretty sweet. Okay, Otawara, that can protect us against another Titania if they draw one. Now we just go double Fable. Like, they don't have Farewell in their deck or anything, so there's no, like, real downside in doing this. I don't have a legendary, so it doesn't make sense to play this land. We're just gonna... Like, Titania is at the start of their upkeep, so it's, like, a little bit worse. Alright, that's fine. Like, they have to wait a whole other turn without this dying, which is, like, impossible. Hopefully we can just keep killing it. Go for the throat. Alright, let's go ahead and crew in response. And let's discard both of these lands to Fable. Gosh, Fable's so good. Cut down. That doesn't really do anything. Discard both again. There's our answer. Not now, but later. So... Later as in 2 turns from now. Wait, can we bounce Titania and it bounces, like, the land and the Titania? Vigilance, Reach, Trample, Haste. Each equal number of lands you control when it ETBs, return all land cards. From the graveyard to the battlefield tap? That's not good for us. Do I need to do this now? And then I'll do this. And then Bloodtithe will kill the Titania next turn. I can definitely start attacking with this. They blocked? Sure. Well, I guess they can make more of them. Now I just need to hope they don't draw a removal spell. That's not a removal spell right away. But that does kill one of my Fables. They're not going to cast Titania because they skirt. Okay, and they're not scared. They're just trying to win. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, Sorin. We do have to use Sorin to try to draw removal spells, though. We only have 19 cards in our deck. Okay, that's not very good.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Bloodtithe has to kill our Bloodtithe. Attack, attack, attack. Not attack with this. Put a stop on my end step just in case I draw an Abrade right now. There's 3 Abrades in the deck. Okay, nope. Okay, so goodbye, Bloodtithe Harvester. It was nice knowing you. Titania, yep. Okay, so they're gonna kill our Bloodtithe now. This thing has Trample, and they're gonna gain life from Titania. 8 lands are gonna come into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. It's gonna be a 15/15 Trample. And they are going to win the game, basically. If I can't find a removal spell. They're getting a bunch of life. Gosh, this is lasting forever, but honestly, they've had a lot of answers. I mean, to be fair, so have I. They need a treasure? Unless they have... No, they just need a treasure. Maybe they have a Fable in hand. Good thing for us, we have Reflection of Kiki-Jiki plus Corpse Appraiser to try to draw answers. Oh, they have Braids, okay. Oh, wow, that's actually really tough for us. Alright, let's sacrifice our Goblin Shaman. Artifact? Okay, I need to sacrifice an artifact. Sacrifice a treasure. I don't think we need blood tokens anymore, at least not one blood token. Graveyard Trespasser. Takenuma. Oh wow, this is so good. Takenuma is actually just the most broken card right now. Now I can start trying to gain more life so I don't die from something random.
You feel this annoyance.
Yes! That was a really good game. Haunted Ridge, we got Bloodtithe Harvester turn 2. We have 2 black sources towards the Invoke Despair so far. They have to kill Harvester or else their sleeper dies. I don't really want to kill my board right now. Okay, now their Shadow dies. Because, like, if they have Liliana, then they kill this, and it's, like, unfortunate for us. Honestly, I think I'm just doing this to play around Liliana. And not using the Bloodtithe Harvester. This is gonna be a no blocks. I can invoke Despair next turn if they don't kill my Goblin Shaman. I think they have Liliana. Another Misery Shadow. If I draw the... Okay, that is not it. I guess we can discard Siphon Insight. That's not even that bad. Pretty much, it's pretty value off the Fable. Now the question is, are we... And we might just go for the Throat plus Siphon Insight this turn. Honestly, I guess I also want a Sheoldred, though. Yeah, I feel like Sheoldred's the answer. Like, with 1 mana available, they can't use their mana on my end step for Go for the Throat. So it makes it a little very hard for them on their turn to kill this. Like, I don't have to care about these right now. They don't do that much. Yeah, like, they have to use their turn on Go for the Throat instead of doing it on my turn, which is way better for me. Now they can't cast Liliana or anything. They can just, like, attack me and pass. And I could just do this, like, then it just trades, that's fine. And I don't have to fear Liliana now, all I have to fear is Cut Down. Concealing Curtains. We have a land, so we can go Sorin plus go for the throat. Either that or just straight up Invoke Despair, but I think Invoke Despair is bad right now. I'm plussing this. They don't know I have Go for the Throat, so if they try to use Concealing Curtains, we can just go for a Throat in response, and they have to use all their mana. That's the bad part about this card. Very, very bad part about this card. Now if they don't have an untapped land, they can't even really attack. I guess they can attack, but they can't kill Sorin, so I'm just not gonna block. And now it puts me in a really good... Oh my goodness, this is an insane position here that I'm in. Oh my goodness, that's even better.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
Now they just scoop, yeah. Wow. Nice. Yeah, it's important to realize that you don't actually have to kill your opponent's stuff when they put them out. You can just not and win. Bloodtithe. Now, I mulliganed a Shivan Reef to the bottom, so it's going to be our fault if we don't draw a fourth land, but I wanted to keep a second Sheoldred just in case they removed one. Alright, there it is. There it is. Alright. We did not misplay. See, we didn't misplay if it works out for us. If it didn't work out for us, well, then we misplayed. You see, that's how Magic the Gathering works. Here's the Restoration of Agancho. I always call it when they have it. It's like every time. That's why we're not killing the Spirited Companion. Unless we draw Graveyard Trespasser off the top. That's not it. We are not attacking. I don't want them to bring back this card for free. Ooh, Generous Visitor. We be visiting. Naturalist, naturally. Tenacious Underpants. Touch the Spirit Realm. I knew they'd remove it. I mean, we kind of have to just kill this Visitor or the Naturalist, or just both. Your go, opponent. You said nice? Do they expect the deck full of removal spells to not play removal spells? We're gonna cast this and hopefully we don't get drowned out by Hallowed Haunting, because we don't have an out to that outside of Invoke Despair, and they already have an enchantment for them to sacrifice. But at least we have a good blocker to Architect of Restoration. And hopefully they don't have another removal spell. Judging by the fact that they have Touch of the Spirit Realm in their deck, means they probably have, like, every removal spell possible. Oh god. Catilda. That is not okay. Alright, we can draw a removal spell off this, right? How salty is our opponent right now? So sick. I'd be so salty if I was them. Now we gotta kill this Kami of Transience. We'll do it with Siphon Insight, don't worry. Corpse Appraiser. Ooh. Good one. At least it's a blocker. I have more 2-mana removal spells in my deck than they do. Let's go after them now. Not it. Do I want Fable? No. I want to cast Siphon Insight to try to draw more removal spells. I need to draw a borrowed time for off of the Siphon Insight for their Hallowed Haunting, or else we're gonna lose to a lot of flyers. They need one more thing, 2 more enchantments to give flying. At least we're gaining life periodically. Like Ganjo and Weaver of Harmony. Ganjo, I guess? No, Ganjo we can't even use. That's a good one. Are we minusing?
Out of my way. I have a wedding to stop.
We should probably minus.
You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
Straight up nothing? Am I using Go for the Throat now? Probably. No. I think I'm gonna wait until I draw another Corpse Appraiser, probably. Abrade. Draw a card. There it is. There it is.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Calculated. If I get an untap land, I can also Abrade. Here we go. The plan is coming together. They have 6 enchantments, and we can't currently kill an enchantment with Abrade, so we'll see. Oh my gosh, borrowed time. I have to Abrade now. Or else I can't, it'll be 4 power. And they have flying. 17 damage, I'm at 4 life. They don't have lifelink though. And they can't really attack all except for attacking with the Architect of Restoration. That thing does make a blocker. Maybe I should have killed the Architect instead of killing the Spirit, because it made them get the 7th enchantment for Hallowed Haunting. Yeah, they have 2 blockers. They have 2 blockers, so... Oh, everything has vigilance. Just kidding. How do I win this game?
My way.
That's definitely not it. I win this game with... I don't know. I was gonna say this, but I still don't think this wins me the game. Wait, they have to sack enchantments. And they don't have a planeswalker. I think this is lethal. They have to sack an enchantment. They have exactly 7, which means their stuff loses flying. And they lose 2 life going to 1, and then I hit them with a 2/3 flying for lethal. Yes! Invoke Despair lethal, let's go. Alright, do we go Shivan? Do we go for the throat, or do we go Bloodtithe Harvester next turn? Okay, definitely go for the throat. Holy crap. What was I thinking? Of course, let's go for the throat. We're gonna wait and hope to not get protecting negotiators. Not deal with you, Harbin. See, now we get hit for 1 instead of getting hit for 5. 3, 4, 5 with training. Sky Strike? Yikes. More like Sky Yikes Officer, you know what I mean? Bloodtithe Harvester plus Tapland or just Graveyard Trespasser? I think just Graveyard Trespasser because I need to try not to die. I need to try my best not to die. Plus, if they have Brutal Cathar, they have to discard another card, which leaves them with only 2 cards in hand. And they can't lay down arms yet. Soul Partition. Okay, I can actually cast that in a couple turns. And they discard a card. They attack me for 4 here and make a 1/1, which is unfortunate. Oh no, and they have a 1/1. Alright. I need 1 card only. Brotherhood's End, please. Thank you very much. That didn't work. So... Bloodtithe plus Siphon Insight? What am I going to get from their deck, though? Like, nothing good. I think it's just Sorin plus. Try to get to Brotherhood's End. It might soak up, like, 3 attackers. It's probably Bloodtithe Siphon Insight, though. I don't have any soldiers. But at least it's an untapped land for Graveyard Trespasser. And then Bloodtithe Harvester at least can kill the recruitment officer so they can't get a bunch of draws off of it. Crap. Oh, Sky Strike. Alright, I really need Brotherhood's End. Like yesterday. Oh wow, this is an easy block. I'd rather kill Initiate than kill recruitment officer. Gosh, can I get a Brotherhood's End? The world for Brotherhood's End. Guess I'll gain some life. They do get a draw off Sky Strike. No! I accidentally exiled the wrong card. I thought, why wasn't Hopeful Initiate on the top of their library? Or on the top of their graveyard? So I should be at 10 life? Wow. That could be big. Gosh, if I have Brotherhood's End now, jeez, I need that card. Should be at 6, but I honestly don't even think that matters. I need Brotherhood's End. There's only one in the deck. Cut down. I guess that gets rid of a flyer. But I think I'm still dead. Because they're gonna start off their next turn with 4 cards in hand. Yeah, it's really weird that they don't put the last card that died in their graveyard on the top of their graveyard. That is really weird. Yeah, we were never getting there. Unfortunate. Alright, we have removal for days and card advantage for days. Let's go. Life of Toshiro Umezawa. Gain 2 life. I've been very impressed with Siphon Insight in Standard. I'm currently playing it in my sideboard in my Dimir control deck in Paper Standard, and it's been really, really good. Gain 2 life, yep. It's also a card that, like, your opponent's probably not going to counter. It looks like this might be the CGB Dimir control deck with main deck Life of Toshiro Umezawa. So they might actually be considering using the Dissipate on this. Yep. But now this opens up the door for us to play our Fable. And now they might have there's like 4 cut down and 4 other removal spells in this deck, so I would assume I'm getting cut down. Yep. No Celestis from the opponent. Let's try to... Like, these removal spells are obviously going to be really bad. So let's discard them both. Discard 2 removal spells and keep the Siphon Insight, I think. So we can go land, Bloodtithe, Siphon, which should be pretty good. I just really want to draw a counterspell too, because they're going to go for Invoke Despair next turn. Okay. We can get a counterspell off of their library. Let's just pass. We could technically get a Make Disappear if they try to Invoke Despair us. Opponent is taking their sweet time. Either Teferi or Invoke Despair, that's the only win conditions. See if they dissipate this. Life or a land? Take a land. And then I guess I can kill that. Doing that isn't that big of a deal, but they missed a land drop. And that adds mana. There's no is there a creature in the grave? No creatures in the grave. They probably have a sweeper. But their sweeper can only do X equals 4. I think I'm gonna make them sweep. I'm gonna make them sweep. Which means I'm going to play Bloodtithe Harvester. And because this puts a creature on their graveyard, and if they sweep Reflection, it does not put a creature on their graveyard for Corpse Appraiser. Because I really want to go Corpse Appraiser plus Counterspell, or Siphon Insight plus Counterspell. That was obvious. Okay. Now we can Siphon Insight and draw their Dissipate if they have one on the top. Teferi, okay, I'll take that. They missed a land drop again. So now we get to Corpse Appraiser and try to draw one of our counterspells. We did not draw a counterspell, but we can force them to sweep again. I still kind of like Bankbuster, though, over Trespasser. It's not mana efficient at all to cast Bankbuster here, but I think I'm going to get it down anyway. Like, I personally play this deck in Paper Magic, so I know everything this deck's trying to do. It's missing land drops, so I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch of Invoke Despairs in the hand there. So how do we play around that? Cast a fairy. Attack first. So maybe they have a Go for the Throat. Could just cast a fairy. And if they cut down, we can cycle the blood token to get around it. I think I like that. That's fine. Now we actually play this and draw a card off Bankbuster. At least I didn't dissipate either one of these. Sheoldred. Okay, there's one Sheoldred in that deck. Oh my gosh, we do the Go for the Throat literally off the top. We are insane at this game. We drew the Make Disappear. That's really good. So now we get to do this. And then Make Disappear them when they cast a spell. Now here they go land. If they draw land, they go land Invoke Despair, almost guaranteed. 95% chance. If they don't draw the land, then they're just screwed and lose. They might Silver Scrutiny for 2, main phase. I do that sometimes if I don't have a land. Oh, wow, okay. No Invoke Despair? Okay. I'm very surprised. No Invoke Despair, no Teferi. Try attacking. I mean, their only catch-up mechanics is, Invoke Despair and drag to the bottom. No, they don't. I don't think they have. I don't think they have Silver Scrutiny. I want to make them dissipate again. Wow, they have it. Do I care about this? I really only care about Invoke Despair and Sweeper, right? I'll let them have this.
Violence is necessary to set things right. You deal with this annoyance.
The only things I care about is drag to the bottom. Like, I don't care about this cut down. Hero's Downfall? Sure.
Know that I will not abandon my quest.
No, Sheoldred. Nice. All right, Jamers, there you have it. 4-1, 80% win rate. You saw every single game that I recorded with this, which doesn't happen all the time, but you did see every single game. The only game we lost being that blue-white Flyers, you know, Sky Strike Officer nonsense happening because we didn't draw Brotherhood's End. There's one more Brotherhood's End in the sideboard if you do play best of 3, but if you do want to be better against those really fast aggro decks, then you might want to throw in another Brotherhood's End in there. There's also a Burn Down the House in this sideboard as well. If you want the deck list, you can go down to the description as always and get the deck list to try it out for yourself if you haven't tried GRIXIS already. This is far and away the best deck in Standard, and I think I proved that today. Anyways, thanks for liking the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more decks like this, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.